Hello. So I have another update on the Five Guys spread. So there's a catch that took place a while back, and it was at a Five Guys parking lot, and he actually was pretty much a drive off. He just kind of denied the situation and drove off. This case is going through the Waltham District Court, and my update is it's heading to conviction. So this would be the possibly third known conviction that's going to take place. The first one was James Clodfilter. The second one was uh, Harald. I forget the last name. This one is going to be the third one, and I kind of want to follow up on the Andrew case, but that should be number four. So this is why this is why I do say that it's really about the the convictions, and not, I don't know, like, I mean, like, arrests are good, but I mean, I do think that if the system is willing to take a case, that just give it the time it needs. Justice moves slow, but it does happen, and it takes a lot of time, but uh, you know um but they will head to conviction if they say it's going to. If they are interested in taking on a case, they will take on a case. I did get a call today regarding that. I guess the live stream was privatized and the premiere was not privatized, so I totally made that public. I was kind of asked to make that public to make it viewable. I did that. I was asked to testify. Obviously, I'll do that. And I gave certain information, just whatever they need, like, we'll do. And that's it. So I was told that it's going to be a very strong case against him, and he's pretty much going to have no choice but to plea out. And I think that that's all that these cases are going to result in are pleas, because usually sometimes happens is either they say they're not going to plead guilty at first, or sometimes they might even plead not guilty. I remember there was a case where a drunk driver killed a guy, and he said the name of who he killed. He admitted on video, and he admitted on video the whole thing, and went viral. But he actually ended up pleading not guilty at first. And the reason why they do that is to kind of for leverage, to play a little bit of legal ball to get a better plea. But I think that what's going to happen with this case is going to result in a plea, and told that it was a very strong case. So that's just an update that that we're getting to the pre-trial stage, and it's going to result in a conviction. I believe it's going to result in a conviction. Yeah, probably change the logo back. I don't know. I just kind of put it up there. It was made for me, actually. So, um, if there's any questions about it? Chris in chat. Comments. Thanks. Yeah, and also, I kind of made a decision to bring bring any of the kind of non-catch related videos to the fireside. Oh, he left. Um, so like all the other non-catch related videos are going to be brought to the fireside channel. They're just going to be re-uploaded. And I'm finishing up the one on the TikTok pred, which which I think I'm gonna post like the draft for on the members. But I did a lot of editing for it. Kind of learned to use something else with it. Um, but yeah, that's really all. Did you have court today for this case? No, no, not today. But I just got a call and I was notified about the case. Oh no, not this channel. No. So what I'm saying is, there's another channel called MVCat Fireside. So anything that's not related to catching, I'm gonna kind of put there. I'm gonna re-upload there. And if you look now, at a certain point, it's pretty much been privated at least. Testifying can be stressful, might be helpful to practice. I mean, yeah, I guess, but pretty much you just say what happened. It's gonna be a new thing. If I ever testify, it's gonna be a new experience. And also, the other case with Harold, he was the one that MVCap. He was MVCap's first arrest. He was he was the hearing got rescheduled in October. I can find out when exactly it was, but it was rescheduled. So it's just going to be kind of sometimes it happens. Is there's going to be a hearing and then it's just going to be rescheduled. I get in cars, a chomos testifying will be a cakewalk. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully. So yeah. Um I can't really think of anything else to say, but just want to give an update. If anyone has any questions about it or anything, or got a GoPro at MVCap, had to return the went through 3 hours in 72 hours. You know what they say, third time's a charm. What? I got a GoPro, had to return, went through three in 72 hours. Oh, oh, that's what you're saying. So you had like two defective GoPros and you had to get a third one. That's what you're saying. Now I get what you're saying. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to use a GoPro more. But for evidence reasons, that's kind of an evidentiary reason why. I have to check with certain people to see if I can use the GoPro in this county. Yeah, actually, I guess I could share the link. Well, essentially, the reason why is it's possible that it would need to be like kind of turned in as evidence, like the actual physical GoPro. So it's just a kind of just an obstacle. So I'm kind of nervous about using it. Because basically it would be held until it would run its course through court, which would be a long time. Nothing against it. Against that, I mean, you know, um, but it's more like I think it's just more of an obstacle we have. But yeah, um, And I believe that a lot of the catches here they'll result in conviction too. They just have to run its course through the court. There's a lot of cases here, so I can see why it would take a long time, but they'll have their day in court too. Ryan, other catchers use a GoPro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so do I. Yeah, so essentially, it's kind of like an evidentiary obstacle we have is where apparently they're saying that we would have to turn in. There's actually one phone I am turning in. Like I didn't use a GoPro, but there's kind of a risk that we would have to turn it in until further notice by the court. Not in a while, no. Only people I kind of want to work with is, only people that I'm kind of working with is going to be, just Tony J and Serena here and this county for now. Um, it's not that I know of. Kind of didn't want to put the name of the predator because of the YouTube situation, so I think I'll type it in. I'll actually type it in right now. Yeah, I'm just looking for it. Um, yeah, so from now on, I'm not gonna say if I do or don't have catches. Because I just had a catch where he was all set on beating, but he flaked. So if I do have a catch, I'll have a catch. If I don't have a catch, I don't have a catch. Yeah, there's always catches lined up, but okay. Also, yeah, so I do have his name. This is Marvin Contreras. Um, and I'll spell it out. Marvin Contreras. I don't know if I'm spelling it right. Yeah. I work with any catcher. From what I know, I think he's in Michigan, so it's kind of far away. Yeah, in general, it's good that we're kind of like all working together on this issue that we have, like kind of putting our heads together on the platforming situation we have, so that's a good thing. Yes, that's the name. Marvin Contreras. What a decoy bang spree? Like what? I don't know what that means. Yeah, so I think that's about it. That's all I can think of to say. Just gonna end off the live. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna premiere the draft of the TikTok catch on members. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. It's a lot of editing, but it's gonna be an edited version.